What is up, everyone? Hope you're doing great. Today I'm gonna break down the first beat that I made for 2024. I wish you all a happy new year, so let's get to it. Okay, starting off with a melody, here's how it sounds. I started with this preset on Analog Lab and I laid down this piano layer. On the last 4 bars I added those higher notes to add some variety to it, and for the effects I added the reverb too, and I took down the dry knob, and I also added Portal. Specifically I used this bank right here and this preset, and here's how the piano sounds right now. After that I rendered it to audio and I pitched it up a whole octave higher, and so far it sounds like this. But I added 4 effects to it. The first one is Portal. I used this stock preset right here. Then I added Raum, took down the mix knob and the decay as well. Some delay using Baby Comeback, which is a free VST by the way, and I cleaned up the low end created by those effects using EQ2. Next up on Analog Lab I went with this bank right here and I added this preset, and it's kind of a pad sound and it sounds like this. Really adds a lot of atmosphere to the melody. I didn't add any effects to it, and next up I have added this phrase right here. Which I also pitched a whole octave higher. By the way, this phrase is from my free Xmas kit, which you can find in the description of this video. I also added Raum to it. One of my favorite presets is Dark Sister, and it sounds like this. And last, for the melody, to add some texture to it, I added this percussion loop. But I threw in some Portal to it, this specific preset. Which adds so much more texture to it and makes it more interesting. Okay, so that's it for the melody. Now let's go to the drums. You can find my drum kits in the link down below, so make sure you check it out if you want to use the sounds that I use. Starting off, we have this very simple clap. Nothing crazy to it. Then we go to the close hi-hats and I added a few rolls, as you can see. Having some empty spots like these can really benefit the bounce of the beat. Then we go to the 808 and it sounds like this. And at last we have the open hi-hats to complement the 808. And now it's time to play the whole beat at the end as usual. If you found the video useful, make sure you like it and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.